today. Clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are your expectations for today?
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, that one has promise. Untidy in possession. Duffy in possession. And a lot to like about this attack. A fine reading of the situation. Beautiful pass. Targets available. Cross comes in. Oh, and off the post. Behind for a goal kick.
Well, he's so unlucky there. He seemed to do everything right. It was so close.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Teammates available. Electing to cross into the centre. And cleared away.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
The delivery. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Benito. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Teasing ball in. And that's comfortably gathered. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Kirk. Getting in there to intercept. Chance to cross. Simple for the keeper. Nicely played. Oh, he could finish. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
To get back within a goal. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Duffy. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Distributing it well. Could be. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And nicely over the top. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Intelligent ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
On the offensive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Decent looking ball. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Kirk. Might lead to a chance. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
That's a great reaction save.
A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, she's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. And space to attack. Oh, could get back into it. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. And did well to deal with it. And he takes it away. Untidy phase of play.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Decides to shoot. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
And possession lost there. Stransel. Can they do it? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Over it comes. This could be troublesome. Oh, chance! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Costa with it. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And showing good game awareness. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Kirk. Gentner. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
He's showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, he's gone for goal. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Duffy in possession. Oh, surely! Great defending. And back now with Costa. Could pose a threat on the counter. Real chance. Has got to score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Abiati. Playing behind with patience. And the corner's been given. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Maybe dangerous here. Can he get one back? Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? He has teammates around him. Well, we're into the final half hour. Kirk. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, good idea. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Abiyati. Kirk. Well, getting the ball forward. He got in the way of that cross. Oh, off the post. So near. Who can he pick out? And under pressure, not on the target. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. Duffy in possession. Very effective pass. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And the keeper did well to get there first. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Could be. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Now sending it in. And caught by the keeper. Incisive ball. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Costa with it. That's how to rob them of possession. And support available. Sadiq. Duffy. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Just 10 minutes to go. Top-class defending. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. sloppy there. Costa. And a brisk run. And running free here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Abiati. Can they set up a chance? Not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
I thought it was a sub.
Say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody sicker except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stack for real, yet still I can't stop it. Yeah, wavier than the 70s. I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the mad. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said, I get up.
A warm welcome from Getafe, just south of the Spanish capital of Madrid and the Estadio Coliseum. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. waiting for the moment to get through. And it's comfortably gathered. A goal-scoring chance snuffed out.
Yeah, the route was well blocked there.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Played into the penalty area. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Closed it down well. Looking like they mean business here. And a superb block. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Chance to get in behind with that. The attack broken up. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good chance was building there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Por favor, atiendan en todo momento las posibles indicaciones del personal de organización y seguridad. Muchas gracias.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, it's still in there. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Possession lost and won. Oh, could be a chance here. Opportunity now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
This could be dangerous. Big chance. Gets in the way superbly. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's a good feel to this attack. Good cross into the middle. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And that will do it for the first half here in Getafe. And the second half is underway. Lovely setup. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Strong and needed to be. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Has a go. Fearless block. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This to be level. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
In to win it, but the ball goes out. This could be dangerous. Good save from the keeper. Played in now. An attack of genuine promise developing. Pinched, read his mind there. Having a try, and a firm grip kept on the ball.
As you can see from the stats, they've got forward well, opened up the defence, but have to do better when the chances come. Can they find the corners of the goal, make it difficult for the goalkeeper? They should be comfortably winning the game.
And we have 30 minutes left. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that's where it ends. That's a good pass. This to go in front. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Promising-looking ball. What can they do from here? Now, surely, it's there, and into the lead they go.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And I really like the finish. Gets ahead over the ball and drives it low and hard. Makes it difficult for the keeper to get down. Well played.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Moving the ball well here. Decent chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next-level keeping. And here it comes. Now, this might be promising. They're in here. Ooh, got in the way of it. They're down by one, but they have a corner now. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Minutes remain. The ball won back. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
How to play, throw in to come. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Sloppy in possession. Not long left, and here they come. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a wonderful pick out. And trying a luck, a vital block. So the referee blows the final whistle.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you alike. Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then one leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. It even hurts more as it was all for the best.
Hello everyone, we're in Getafe today at the Estadio Coliseum. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Chance to score! Well, they can't go any further here, offside. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. This time, great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Pass as precise as they come. What a chance this could be. Still a threat. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. And the challenge puts the ball out. Well, that's not going to cut it. Getting closer. Played in with that. And it crosses the line for a corner. It's been delivered. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Plenty of open space to explore here. Played into the penalty area. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. And the attack is over. ball in behind. Yeah, surely. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And there's a chance for the break here. Lovely, incisive ball. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Two-nil then, as we get started again. And that goes out for a throw. Ball given away. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And they went too soon. It's offside. Decent stop. Did what was needed. Lovely pass. The ticket to be in. Should score here. Well, there's another. They're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. The game keeps going. One to latch onto here. Behind it goes for a corner. They decide against playing it in. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. That has been cleared away. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Won't be going any further.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Promising looking ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Carry on, says the ref. And they've got it back now. Well, half-time is approaching, Sue, and it's not gone well for them. The crowd might make their feelings clear about how this is going when the whistle goes.
Well, they've been dreadful, and the manager and the coaching staff, I'm sure they'll be so frustrated with how the team have defended. They look so open every time there's an attack. That's got to improve in the second half.
And the ref allowing the game to flow. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. indeed. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Coliseum. The second half is underway. Well, they got so far, but no end result. That's a good pass. Chance. That's been cleared away.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And this could be the moment for a counter. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppiness.
And that's where it ends. Something happening for them now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They're in here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Oh, that's really well cut out. This could be threatening. They'll have a go here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. This has to be. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And we have 30 minutes left. This could get interesting. Now, what can they do from here? And the momentum is lost. There's something on here, a chance to attack. I'm afraid that's careless. Still going, the ref letting them play. And against the post. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
completely. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
The ball taken away from them. Beautifully weighted ball. That looks decent, making progress here. And well read, just as it was looking promising. And into the last 20 minutes. Pass played through perfectly. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like. Slots it home.
And that's been given away.
Oh, what was she thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
They found a way through. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up. Spots the run perfectly. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. And it's out for a throw. And it's behind for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. That's a good pass. Could be a chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. There's a fatalistic air to the kick-off. They're out of it now. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And delivered into the middle. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. That's a good ball. Now he's already been booked once. This could be trouble. And there it is, the second yellow card.
You can see what the manager thinks of that. He'll be fuming with him. He can't do that when he's already on a yellow.
And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Sent into the middle. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Has a go. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't...
Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to earn me. It's been a Mazda, don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. Nobody wants.
Hello everyone, we're in Getafe today at the Estadio Coliseum. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Plays it into the area now. Well, that's how to clear it. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's played in now. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Now, can this be attacked? And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Closed it down well. No need for a stoppage here. It's played into the box. And he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Delivered into the box. And that must be so disappointing for them. Well, this is looking good. Chance to score! There it is! That's the breakthrough! And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Decent chance. Taken without any trouble. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. through on a plate here. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Estimados aficionados, les recordamos que hemos instalado un
Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Played into the penalty area. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
That's a good pass. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Young boys have given the ball away. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a good ball. Oh, chance here. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a good ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. A go. They shall not pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. But just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Coliseum. So away we go then for the second half. And that has stopped any potential danger. Still under threat here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. A little more room on the other side now.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Some good work by young boys to win the ball. And that's that. The flag's up. happening. What a chance! Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Delivered into the box. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Positive play on the front foot. Put into the middle. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. And into the box it goes. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Out of play, throw in. Need to be better with the ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And he's offside, the flag is up. An hour played, 30 to go now. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes.
We're in here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
A promising move stalls. Carry forward this. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Getting closer. He's in here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence boost there. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Delivered into the box. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Beautifully weighted ball. That was well spotted. The attack is over. A move of real promise from the young boys. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be setting something now. This has to be. Not out of trouble yet. And the danger dealt with for now. Delivered into the box. Oh, just can't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Well, it's a good ball in. It's begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Into the area it goes. And the defence regains control. An infringement spotted. Free kick. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Well, the the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Space now to get a crossover. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, chance here. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Nice pass, and on they march. And offside rules the assistant referee. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Advantage played, no free kick. Tried to let it go there, but no advantage. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
And that is the final blast. Everyone, we're in Getafe today at the Estadio Coliseum. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Could be something on. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. good ball. Terrific chance. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. It's gone out, and it's a corner. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Went too soon, it's offside. This could get interesting. And the attack is over.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Now, this has to be. And again. And it's saved and held. Promising looking ball.
Atención, atención. Se recuerda a los aficionados animar con respeto.
And the defence ready for what was coming. They shall not pass. Decent chance this. Terrific block again. And into the box it goes. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Put into the middle. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Teeing up the chance now. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Over it comes. Has to turn them around. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Still making forward progress. Ball one, well read. Switched on and ready to intercept there. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a lovely cut inside. We seem to have struck that nicely. Stroked towards goal maybe too well. where this is going. Put into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Offside, and we could all see that one. Players waiting in the centre to edge ahead. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Now, there could be something on in a moment, and that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And there's a chance for the break here. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well read to gain possession. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go again, the second half begins. Promising move, now what happens from here? A chance to deliver into the box. A really good interception to take the ball. The young boys with good width here. It's played into the box. And away from danger it goes. Nicely played through. Should score here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Worth a go. And it's comfortably gathered. That's a perfect threaded through ball. They're in here. Good positioning does the job. Ball comes in, and there won't be any rebounds there.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Promising looking ball. To take the lead. It might still happen. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Lovely ball, there might be something building now. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And we're into the final half hour. With that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, that's been won really smartly. They're being afforded too much space here. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Sloppy in possession from young boys. Positive play on the front foot. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Cuts inside. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Decent chance. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ball one back. "15 minutes remain. Found superbly and in. It's in. And much as they won't like it, it's the keeper who's going to get the credit or the debit of an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. This is an excellent run. Delivered into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back. Might be in. Ball safely cleared.
She's just cleared the danger for now.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. There's a chance for them to go now. And the ball is still alive. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another? The game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Young boys unable to retain possession. Now to deliver a good ball in. Takes the shot, and it's saved and held. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And that's been played straight into the keeper's hands. This could be dangerous. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
se dice.
Rafi y la disquera están vendiéndome humo. No nos merecemos ser los número uno.
Salimos primero cuando buscan en Google. Y eso que venimos del mundo.
Y yo no sé ni cantar.
Y yo no sé ni